And joining me now with reaction, RNC Chief Strategist and Senior Communications Advisor to the Presidential Transition Team, Sean Spicer, also reportedly the leading candidate to become President-elect Trump's press secretary. Sean Spicer, thanks for being here. Can you tell us anything, any secrets?
I cannot tell you any secrets, Judge, but Merry Christmas. Thank you for having me.
Merry Christmas. You look like you could be a press secretary.
Well, thank you. As I've said before, I'd be honored to do anything I can to help this president-elect advance his agenda in Washington, because he's going to bring real change to the American people. And if you look at what he's done already, whether it was Carrier or the cabinet that he's putting together, it's unbelievable. And you know him. And I think that you know that on January 20th, it's going to start with a bang.
Oh, wow.
He's going to get things done right off the bat.
You know, Sean, what's so amazing is that, I mean, the man hasn't stopped since he won election night. I mean, I don't think Americans have ever seen anyone like this. I mean, he's going state to state to thank people, and Americans are reacting and responding. But I want to get to some of the fascinating stuff that has been happening in the last 48 hours. You heard my open, Michelle Obama. I mean, talk about class or lack thereof to say hope is gone when she and Barack leave the White House. I mean, isn't that a slap at the incoming president?
Well, here's what I'm going to say. I think what I would actually phrase it as, change is coming. Business as usual is over. And I think for a lot of folks in the political class and the pundit class, what they're about to witness is going to be unbelievably historic in a way that no one's ever seen before. He is going to bring real change to this city. He's going to bring a record of success that is going to just shock the system throughout its core. And what I mean by that is that he doesn't take no for an answer. He picks up the phone. He gets things done. He doesn't take no for an answer. He figures out, how do I get to yes? How do I get to success? And who do I surround myself to get there with? The people that he's choosing for his cabinet are an unbelievable level of caliber that this country's never seen before. Position by position, department by department, the people that are taking these jobs. You look at a guy like Rex Tillerson, rags to riches, 8 years old, starts working to help the family.
Sean, there's going to be a lot of trouble there. A lot of talk about pushback, and not only pushback to Tillerson, but you've got Hollywood now, and Michael Moore saying that Trump shouldn't even be admitted into the White House, and you've got Martin Sheen. You know, I guess he was in the West Wing on a TV show, so he thinks he knows all about it. You know, they're taking out these PSA, these ads saying, everybody, we've got to stop Trump from coming into the White House. Who are these people?
The interesting thing about this, Judge, is that they don't understand what's going on in this country. It was the same people who predicted a coronation for Hillary Clinton, who planned a fireworks celebration on the Hudson River. They don't get it. The American people are tired of business as usual, and Donald Trump's bringing change like they've never seen before. The problem with Hollywood is that they don't get it. They don't understand the frustrations and concerns that average middle Americans feel right now, that they're living paycheck to paycheck, that their health care costs are going up, that a government's unresponsive and doesn't take care of the veterans that have gone and served this nation. Donald Trump gets it in a way that nobody's gotten before, and he's going to get things done in a way that no one's ever gotten before. I think it scares them. That's what the problem is that they've been used to coming in, Republican or Democrat, cozying up to the elites and sort of being able to go to their cocktail parties. That's not what Donald Trump wants. He wants to come in and make this country better. He wants every American to have a better life. And that's something that scares the people who have used to living off of Washington's business as usual.
As Hollywood and the New York elites and a lot of the East Coast elites, I should say, you know, take out these public service spots and you know, the campaign supposedly cost how much to try to stop Donald Trump and get these electorates, these electoral college people to change their vote, which isn't going to happen. I mean, why are they spending so much money now?
Well, they spent a lot during the campaign, and it didn't have an effect.
So, but it's not going to have an effect now. Are these
no,
people
it's not.
delirious?
It's not. But I think there's a bigger issue that I'm sort of, and I know a lot of times conservatives get hit with constantly bashing the media. But where are the stories about these Hollywood elites asking electors to flip? This is unbelievable. Donald Trump won. 2,600 counties in this country voted for him. 62 million people, 306 electoral votes, and they're taking out. They're spending, you know, almost $1 million right now trying to influence electors to switch.
Yeah.
That is just, it's unbelievable. And no one in the mainstream media is calling outrage on this. It's unbelievable.
But you know what, Sean, I think for the first time the American people get it, and they do because of Donald Trump. Sean
They do.
Spicer.
You're absolutely right.
Thanks so much for being with us tonight.
Merry Christmas, Judge.
Merry Christmas.